Compass 3D Plus build video. I just wanted to very quickly run through with you what I'm going to be installing onto this helicopter in terms of avionics, electronics, blades, etc., just so that you have a foundation of actually what we're installing in those sorts of things. One of the things I do want to show you is the brand new Compass rotor blades. They're 615 millimeters long, which of course will run just fine on all of their 50 sized helicopters or 600 sized helicopters. They are made by Funky, as all Compass blades are, so that you know they're a quality blade. Funky makes Curtis Youngblood's blades, they make Rotortech blades, they make Carbon-Tech blades, so they make a range of very, very high quality rotor blades. These are the new their new carbon fiber 615 millimeter blades with the white gel coat at the tip. The blades are very, very high quality. They've got a nice wide cord similar to the Radix blades, and they're quite a lot less expensive than a lot of the other carbon fiber blades out there. So speak to your local Compass retailer, and they should be able to hook you up with these blades. So I'm anxious to try these blades out because this will be the first time I've ever flown these blades. In terms of the tail blades, I will be running the K&B Dream Designs tail blades. The kit does come with some plastic tail blades, but I've always liked the K&B Dream Designs blades like carbon blades as well. But you can't really go past the price point of the K&B Dream Designs tail blades, and they're black and obviously will match the helicopter. So I'm going to try those out and see how those go on this particular heli. Almost all of the electronics that I'll be running in the helicopter will be Align Electronics. I got a very, very good package deal on all of the electronics through another person that I know. So anyways, I will be running with those, not necessarily because they're the very best out there in the game, but because they do the job. They do the job well, and I got a very, very cheap price on them. But anyways, I'll be running the digital DS610 cyclic servos, which are nice and fast and torquey, and I will also be running the 620 servo on the throttle, nice fast throttle servo there, metal geared cyclic servos. I'll be running the Align governor. I'll be running the Align 2-in-1 voltage regulator with onboard glow built in. I'll be running the Align GP750 gyro with the brand new Align DS650 tail servo, nice blazing fast tail servo. So that's basically the system that I'll be running on the helicopter. I'm going to be running the new OS55HZ engine with the GP exhaust power pipe for the new high displacement 50 sized engines. So I don't have the engine here yet, but by the time I get to that stage I will have. So anyways, that's what I will be running. I'll be running a nice red fuel line to match the kit. So in any case, that's what I'll be running on the Bird, and as I get stuck into the build, we'll do it section by section. Thank you. Stuck into step 1 here. What you'll find is that Compass have changed the way that their manuals work a little bit, in that they're a little bit more precise in the way that they lay things out, a little bit more clear. There are bags in your kit underneath the injection molded plastic tray. You will find the step 1 bag, and in fact it says step 1 on it. You will see that within that bag you will find your struts, and you'll find your skid tubes as well. You will find your carbon fiber fins. You'll find your horizontal fin bracket. You'll find your tail rod guides. You'll find your linkages as well, all pre-threaded, which is really, really nice. It remains to be seen whether I'll have to adjust any of these rod lengths. But Compass now, instead of having the links and the link rods as separate components that you then have to thread together, killing your fingers, they come pre-threaded. So that's a nice little touch. So we'll see if those all links need to be resized or anything like that. But in any case, you'll see the main shaft, you'll see the skid tube ends and some other bits and pieces in this first bag. So basically, what they're telling us to do in this first step is they're simply saying you take that pre-assembled box frame, which is already done, put the radio tray on, which actually has already been pre-assembled in our kit. You put the struts and the skid tubes, the landing gear skids on, and then they say that you assemble the engine and pinion next. Now, because I don't have the engine, I'll be skipping the engine stage right now. I'll be coming back to that later, along with the engine base plate. I'll come and do that later. So I'll skip the engine stage, but I'll get the landing gear assembled. I'll get the skid tubes assembled, attach those to the airframe. Make sure everything lines up nicely there. The next step, which is the engine and pinion, we'll skip that. We'll skip to step 3, which is boom and tail rotor. I will get that assembled to the boom. I will assemble the metal tail box. That's another nice improvement over the Night 3D. The Night 3D came with a closed plastic tail box. Now the upgraded tail assembly, which was available for the Knight 3D, is now comes as standard on the new Compass 3D Plus. It comes with an open metal tail box, so that's a nice upgrade as well. So anyways, we'll get stuck into putting all these components together, and we'll come back to you once step 1, skipping step 2, and step 3 is complete.